Cyberbullying can come in different forms, and you're prone to it if you have a Facebook account, a cell phone, and even a webcam where your privacy may be violated. Because there is no cure for lupus, Shandi takes 7 prescriptions a day. One of them is a steroid called prednisone. Experts say by the time college students graduate, they rack up about $7,000 in credit card debt. Hi, Alex. In 3 of the 4 robberies in the city, the suspect held a knife against the customers' throats. San Francisco police tell me there have been 5 similar scams within the last 2 weeks. It might seem like these women are socializing, but 2 of them are really thieves. You're looking at a public service spot produced by San Francisco police to alert the public of people scamming the elderly. In this reenactment, 2 thieves are approaching an elderly Chinese woman on the street. They tell the victim she is possessed by evil spirits, and the only way to get rid of the spirits is for the thieves to purify the victim's valuables. The victim collects her prized possessions and hands them to the thief. The thief pretends to pray over the valuables, but quickly switches the bags.
I tell the elderly people not to look in their bag for 2 weeks or so, and not to tell any of their family members.
When the victim opens the plastic bag, she finds her valuables are gone. She's been scammed. San Francisco police officer Gordon Shai says there have been more than a dozen similar cases this year.
We had approximately 30 cases in the city of San Francisco, and the loss was approximately $1 million of cash and jewelry combined.
San Francisco police arrested 3 Cantonese-speaking suspects at San Francisco International Airport 2 months ago as they were boarding a flight to Hong Kong. The suspects have targeted other elderly Chinese women in New York and Boston. San Francisco police tell me there have been 5 similar scams within the last 2 weeks, and police are asking banks to show the video to their customers to warn them about the scam. In Chinatown in San Francisco, Justin Mendoza, ABC 7 News. Gary West is no stranger to drugs. For more than 2 decades, he has used a number of them.
I've done speed. I have medical marijuana. I've done oxys, Vicodins.
He is a peer organizer for the Drug Users Union, a San Francisco-based group that advocates for drug users' rights. And one of their goals is to open up a safe injection site.
If there's a safe injection site, we can keep an eye on them. We can watch out for them. We can take care of them.
Supporters and members of the Drug Users Union share a common goal, which is to have the legal right for people to do illegal drugs. Anthony Rivera is the director of the International Institute of Criminal Justice Leadership at the University of San Francisco. He disagrees with the idea of a safe injection site.
I don't think the government should condone such things.
The former San Francisco police chief says if this were a medical issue affecting the public, he would consider it.
If there was some sort of a medical issue where people's lives were in danger under public health, that would be something to look at.
Laura Thomas is the state director of the nonprofit Drug Policy Alliance, which financially supports the Drug Users Union.
A supervised injection facility reduces HIV and hepatitis C transmissions, it reduces overdose deaths, it is better at linking people into treatment.
Rivera says otherwise.
Circumventing the law by saying, I'm addicted, I don't think that's right.
As for Gary West, he says that using drugs has helped him help others.
If you have no understanding of what the person is doing or the problem he's having, how can you help them if you have no experience in it?
In San Francisco, Justin Mendoza, ABC 7 News. Playing dress up and putting makeup on could be every little girl's hobby. And that is now a career goal for Lana Husari.
I've always made dresses, kind of like for my Barbie dolls and stuff like that. I always loved fashion design. Just my Barbie dolls, I guess, were my inspirations. Taking their clothes off and their shoes and then putting them back on, different mix and match. I loved it.
Her unofficial clothing line is called Lana Janine, and one of her tasks were to recreate old material for the city's chic fashion show.
I'm in love with the students' designs and dresses, not only because they're original, but because all of them are basically made from renewing old materials and old textiles.
Over 30 student designers are about to see their hard work pay off as dozens of models will strut their stuff on the runway wearing outfits made out of used clothing. Davis Koo is also an aspiring designer who intends to find out what women really want on their body.
I worked really hard for this, night and day, so I just hope it pulls through. I'm expanding my line towards the female side, but initially it was, focused for menswear.
People were impressed with the skills of the amateur designers.
I really thought I was walking into America's Next Top Model, to be quite honest with you. I haven't really seen designs that looked so unique and creative and professional at the same time.
In San Francisco, Justin Mendoza reporting. Right now, we are following developing news out of Oakland where 2 people are dead, killed in 2 separate shootings tonight. In other news, City College of San Francisco now has 8 months to show why it should stay in business. The thousands of people from all over the Bay Area are in Golden Gate Park this morning, where a ceremony is about to get underway to kick off the 26th annual AIDS Walk San Francisco. It's a key fundraiser to help in the fight against AIDS.